Space, vast and mysterious. Imagine this, 200 billion trillion stars. What is intelligence? We often define it by our own limited human experience, the ability to think, to learn, to solve problems. But intelligence takes many forms. Look at nature. A spider spins its web with intricate precision. A school of fish moves as one, a symphony of synchronized motion. Even a single-celled organism displays a kind of intelligence, adapting to its environment. Our universe is a puzzle box filled with intricate designs and mind-boggling wonders. We see the effects, the swirling galaxies, the birth and death of stars. But the cause, the original spark, remains elusive. How did this grand symphony of existence begin? Some scientists believe in the elegance of mathematical laws, suggesting the universe is a self-solving equation. From the Big Bang to the formation of galaxies, everything unfolds according to a precise, predetermined script. But can equations alone explain the emergence of consciousness, the ability to observe and question the very fabric of reality? Imagine the universe in its infancy, a fraction of a second after the Big Bang. An unimaginably hot, dense soup of energy and matter, expanding at an incredible rate. From this chaotic void, order begins to emerge. Particles collide, forming protons and neutrons, the building blocks of atoms. Gravity, the great sculptor of the cosmos, begins to draw matter together, forming vast clouds of gas and dust. Fast forward billions of years. On a small rocky planet orbiting an average star, something extraordinary happens. Life emerges. From the primordial soup of early Earth, single-celled organisms arise, replicating and evolving. Over eons, life diversifies, becoming more complex, more adaptable. Plants evolve to harness the power of the sun, transforming sunlight into energy. Animals develop senses, able to perceive and interact with their environment in increasingly sophisticated ways. And then, the emergence of consciousness. Consciousness remains one of the biggest mysteries in science. How does a 3-pound lump of gray matter inside our skulls give rise to the feeling of being alive, of experiencing the world in all its richness and complexity? Some scientists believe consciousness is an emergent property of complex systems, a natural consequence of the brain's intricate network of neurons. Others suggest it's a fundamental aspect of reality, like space and time, and that our brains are receivers, tuning into a universal field of consciousness. For millennia, humans have gazed at the stars, seeking answers to life's biggest questions. Long before telescopes and supercomputers, our ancestors recognized a profound connection between humanity and the cosmos. Ancient cultures, from the Egyptians to the Mayans, wove intricate myths and cosmologies, often attributing intelligence and intention to celestial objects and events. These ancient beliefs might seem naive today, but they reflect a deep intuition that we are part of something larger than ourselves. Many indigenous cultures viewed the Earth itself as a living, breathing entity, interconnected with all life forms. This concept of Mother Earth speaks to a profound ecological wisdom, recognizing the delicate balance of nature. In the 20th century, quantum physics shattered our classical understanding of the universe. It revealed a strange and counterintuitive reality at the subatomic level, where particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously, where entanglement connects particles across vast distances. Some physicists, like John Wheeler, proposed that the universe isn't a passive observer, but an active participant in its own creation. Wheeler's participatory universe suggests that consciousness isn't merely a byproduct of the universe, but a fundamental aspect of its very existence. Quantum entanglement, once a controversial theory, is now being demonstrated in laboratories around the world. Stepping back from the subatomic realm, let's consider the universe on a grander scale. Galaxies spiral with elegant precision, stars ignite and burn for billions of years, and planets orbit in intricate celestial ballets. This cosmic symphony suggests an underlying harmony, a set of principles governing the behavior of matter and energy across unimaginable distances. The laws of physics, as we understand them, appear remarkably fine-tuned, allowing for the emergence of stars, galaxies, and ultimately, life itself. Some physicists propose that the universe is a self-organizing system, constantly seeking equilibrium and complexity. Imagine for a moment that everything we perceive, from the chair you're sitting on to the most distant star, is nothing more than a projection, a holographic image emanating from a two-dimensional surface far beyond our reach. This is the mind-bending concept behind the holographic principle, a theory that has gained traction in recent years. Proposed by physicist Gerard T. Hooft and refined by Leonard Susskind, the holographic principle suggests that the information content of a region of space is proportional to its surface area, not its volume. In other words, the universe might be like a hologram, where a vast amount of information is encoded on a distant boundary, with our three-dimensional reality emerging as a projection from this surface. While still speculative, the holographic principle has profound implications for our understanding of reality. Throughout our exploration of cosmic intelligence, we've encountered numerous examples of the universe's remarkable ability to organize itself, to create complexity from simplicity, and to give rise to life itself. This leads us to a profound question. Is the universe fine-tuned for life? The anthropic principle suggests that the universe's fundamental constants and laws are precisely calibrated to allow for the existence of stars, planets, and life as we know it. If even the slightest variable were off, such as the strength of gravity or the electromagnetic force, the universe would be a very different place, and life as we know it would likely not exist. Some see this fine-tuning as evidence of a divine creator, a cosmic architect who designed the universe with life in mind. We've journeyed through the vastness of space, explored the mysteries of quantum mechanics, and pondered the origins of life and consciousness. But perhaps the most compelling evidence for cosmic intelligence lies not in distant galaxies or subatomic particles, but in something far closer to home, the human mind itself. Our brains, these 3-pound universes within our skulls, are capable of comprehending the laws of physics, decoding the secrets of DNA, and even contemplating the nature of reality itself. We can write symphonies that move the soul, build cities that touch the sky, and even send spacecraft to other planets. Where did this remarkable capacity for understanding and creation come from? Is it merely a product of random mutations and natural selection? Or does it hint at a deeper connection to the intelligence that pervades the cosmos? Consider mathematics, the language of science. It's through mathematical equations that we describe the motion of planets, the behavior of atoms, and even the evolution of galaxies. Throughout history, mystics and seers have spoken of an interconnectedness, a web of life that binds all things together. Now, science is beginning to catch up with these ancient intuitions. From the smallest particles to the largest galactic structures, we're discovering that the universe is far more interconnected than we ever imagined. Quantum entanglement demonstrates that particles can be linked across vast distances, influencing each other instantaneously. This suggests that the universe isn't a collection of isolated objects, but rather a unified field of energy and information, with everything connected to everything else. This interconnectedness has profound implications for our understanding of cosmic intelligence. Let's rewind the cosmic clock, back to the very beginning, to the moment of the Big Bang. In that infinitesimally small point, all the matter and energy in the universe were compressed into an unimaginably hot, dense state. Then, in a fraction of a second, the universe exploded into existence, expanding and cooling, eventually giving rise to the stars, galaxies, and planets we see today. But the Big Bang wasn't just an explosion of matter and energy. It was also an explosion of information. The laws of physics, the fundamental constants, the very blueprint for our universe, all of this information was encoded in that initial singularity. And here's the mind-blowing part, that information didn't just disappear. It's still present in the universe today, encoded in the cosmic microwave background radiation. the faint afterglow of the Big Bang that permeates all of space. This cosmic background radiation is like a giant cosmic library, containing the secrets of the universe's origins. And just as we can decode ancient texts to learn about the past, scientists are using sophisticated telescopes to study the cosmic microwave background, hoping to unlock the mysteries of creation itself. The fact that the universe retains a memory of its origins, encoded in the very fabric of space-time, suggests a level of intelligence that defies our traditional understanding. It's as if the universe is not only self-aware, but also capable of preserving its own history, like a cosmic storyteller passing down its wisdom through the eons. We've come a long way on our journey into the heart of cosmic intelligence. We've explored the wonders of the cosmos, pondered the mysteries of consciousness, and glimpsed the interconnectedness of all things. But perhaps the most important question is this: what does it all mean for us, here on this tiny planet, spinning through the vastness of space? The realization that we live in an intelligent universe, a universe that's not only capable of creating life, but also of contemplating its own existence, is both humbling and empowering. It reminds us that we are not isolated beings, but rather integral parts of a grand cosmic drama, connected to everything that ever was, is, or ever will be. This realization has the power to transform our perspective, to shift our focus from our individual concerns to the greater good of all beings. It invites us to live with a sense of awe and wonder, to appreciate the interconnectedness of all things, and to embrace our role as caretakers of this precious planet we call home. The universe is awake, and it's calling us to awaken to our own potential, to tap into the cosmic intelligence that resides within us all. The journey has just begun. As we stand on the precipice of this new understanding, a sense of responsibility washes over us. We are the universe becoming aware of itself, entrusted with the precious gift of consciousness. What will we do with this gift? Will we squander it on petty conflicts and self-destructive tendencies? Or will we rise to the challenge, embracing our interconnectedness and working together to create a future worthy of our cosmic inheritance? The choice is ours. We can choose to see ourselves as isolated individuals locked in a struggle for survival, or we can choose to see ourselves as part of something much grander, interconnected with all beings, sharing a common destiny. The universe has whispered its secrets to us through the language of mathematics, the symphony of celestial bodies, and the miracle of life itself. It's now our turn to listen, to learn, and to contribute our own verse to the grand cosmic symphony. The journey into the heart of cosmic intelligence is far from over. It's just beginning, and the most exciting discoveries are yet to come. Let us embrace the mystery, the wonder, and the infinite possibilities that await us in the vast and ever-evolving universe. If you enjoyed this journey, subscribe to Universe Intelligence for more explorations into the wonders of our cosmos.